All right, we are finally at the finale of Queen of Fables, a JLA story by Mark Waid, issue 49. We're in the year 2001 now, and it's a Wonder Woman story where this evil witch from a different dimension, of course, it's always a different dimension now, isn't it? Especially this era. Um, she comes and she has the power to manipulate fiction, and she's like, oh, Wonder Woman's the fairest queen of all, so I need to antagonize her and her knights, aka the Justice League. But we're also dealing with the fallout of Tower of Babel. So the league kicked off Batman, and they're having a lot of conversations surrounding that and their dynamic, so it's really fun read. Here we go. Also, another reason I'm reading, it's not the main reason, but the ads. Mad. Remember that ginger kid? All over the world, characters of legend burst live and whole from pages and screens, binding them. I need a little more light. Not a lot more. Following the lead of the command of the Queen of Fables, a sorceress freed from the mystic storybook which had imprisoned her for centuries, but which gave her her command over the entire realm of fiction. Hit the music a little bit. Quite mad, the Queen believes Wonder Woman to be her ancient rival, Snow White. The Justice Leaguers, Knights, in Snow White's service. At first, the JLA refused to take the Queen seriously. Unhappily Ever After by Mark Waid. Pencils, inks, letters, colors by those clowns. After all, how dangerous could the stuff of fairy tales be? Oh man. I like that. That's a poster. Hit this double page splasher. Whoops. Let's rotate it back, Sonny. I like how detailed the art is, dude. And they're all in their night outfits. I told you she's got all the ugly. Oh. Get the camera work. I told you she got all the ugly stuff of every story ever written at her beck and call. What's next? Battlefield? Earth? Don't even joke. Just shut her down before she reads Dante's Inferno again. There's Flash. Superman, help me! I'm trying. I can't do anything special against magic. Just do your best. This is my fight. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle. What are friends for? Still, if we can't even find Her Majesty. I spotted her. Where? You're not gonna like it, Diana. Hardly a first today. We're fighting a losing battle against the Fire Sea Swarm. We're thoroughly outnumbered. Lantern, John, switch to defense and save the bystanders. Flash, get ready to run. What? And then, of course, a giant moon. What the? Oh, it's an ad for a PlayStation game. That Zelda. Oh, Majora's Mask on PlayStation. It's the weight of the moon. This could be your back. Oh, ah. The book is our only way of holding the queen. We have to force her to retreat into it again. Okay, but we spent the time in there too, and we didn't just come out with a new wardrobe. It's a storybook. Now we know it's filled with characters she can terrorize and torture once she's safe inside. Diana, Are you ready to say it? It's either their world or ours. Yes. No, I don't. Our world's on fire. Just run. She's realized that we have the book. And if her goblins destroy it, she's won. Keep it away from them. Here comes the goblins. And if you need me, he streaks by. You'll know John has us telepathically linked. Go, go. Okay, we're on it. Everyone else, saddle up. Oh, look, it's the cover. It's the cover. It was John or Kyle making lantern constructs. John pathed me the queen's location. Just point the way. Why Aquaman got the mermaid man conch on his forehead. Done and done. Follow the magic beanstalk. Oh, we can get a better picture of that. They're out of here. Another 20 safe? How many people's in this city? 8 million. Diana, hurry. Oh, the first person to point out that Batman would have a plan by now eats knuckle. I mean it. Oh, I'm done. She said the first person to point out. Oh no, that was Plastic Man. He said the first person to point out that Batman would have had a plan by now eats knuckle. We can manage fine without him, Plastic Man. In fact, the answer is almost obvious. If the queen is a creature of fiction, she draws her power from fantasy. Then, yeah, tie her up in the magic lasso. Not only do I really, really like it, it's when you do that, but it makes people see the truth, right? It cuts through fiction. Oh man, you got her kryptonite. Still, using it easy. She's too jealous. Too jealous of you to surrender gracefully, princess. Besides, she apparently now has the home court advantage. If she really wants everything that's yours, I say she just narrowed her shopping list substantially. What? He's pointing up the beanstalk. Oh. That's a poster. By remodeling your Wonder Dome. She took control of her Wonder Dome? What is that? How long have she had a Wonder Dome? It looks great. Now, who are these kids in my superhero book? Tattoos in my superhero book? It's for a video game? Hercules. I see the princess keeps the most interesting pets in her garden. How adorable you are. How precious. Wow. I wonder how you taste. Oh. Now. Aquaman. We were just playing with Aquaman and Lego villains. Who dares? He came under him. They hit him with the headhunter jutsu. We do. Superman, hold her. Sweet, lasso of truth, do your stuff. Snatch. Huh? Snap. A piece of rope? That's your best weapon? If you want someone held, princess, do it right. No. Cow. Arthur. Your knights are of no service to you, you dear. Not anymore. What? This is nuts. She really thought she was gonna lasso a truther. He grabbed it and snapped it, bro. She said, "That's your best weapon?" Trapped by the spiders. All of the ugly stuff of fiction, Lantern's pronouncement echoes dully in Aquaman's mind. As the Atlantean boogeyman called the Nixus come to life before his horrified eyes. Ugh. As Kryptonian's legendary Uraxin Crowley speeds the pulse of the only being alive who knows what it is and just what it can do. Under Earth's yellow sun. Huh. Whoa. So it also gets power from the yellow sun, just like a Kryptonian, but it's a Kryptonian monster, huh? Fiction. As John memories of the Martian flesh candles take flickering form, their heat turning elastic skin into noxious smell. Ugh. Their flames consuming the last of Wonder Woman's hope. Now, as for the bothersome book. Book? What book? My thieving little stepdaughter, forever coy. In Hera's name, I am not your. You never tire of stealing that which rightfully belongs to me. But like all else in your grand kingdom, it will be mine soon. Flash was running the whole time. Don't these things ever get tired? I don't know how much longer I can. Flash, is Diana. The book now takes second priority. We're in trouble. Flash. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's Diana. A shitty Skittles commercial and the shitty's mummy commercial. Ah, I'm scared. Stop, I'm scared. Pika. Is that? It is. Jackie Chan. You got milk? Watch out. Heard you, boss. Just playing a long shot. Into the mall. Make it quick, Wally. You can't get here fast enough. She's already snapped Diana's unbreakable lasso. She's getting more powerful by the minute. Oh. That's a striking image. Queen, take me, but leave this world alone. I have everything you want. Diana, no. No. You had everything. I traveled across an ocean to gather it all, though I'll admit some of it left me confused. I simply discarded. Mother! What? Diana! This is cringe. The Justice League's getting cooked. The Justice League's actually getting cooked right now. She's all alone. Not while we're around. Superman, Aquaman. She grabs the lasso. No more. Crack, crack. A crack with a solid crack. She goes, "Aye, aye." What's happening here? like an eagle. She says she simply discarded things that she took from Wonder Woman. Did she attack her mother? And then they break through, and then Wonder Woman breaks free, cracks her with the lasso. Face the truth. Strikes a nice pose. Ah, this isn't your fairy tale world. This isn't your world at all. Yeah, she's from a different dimension. Yeah. They're sending her back. You gotta go back. Stop seeing it for what you wish it were. And see it for what it is. We know the truth about you, Queen. You don't have what I have. You envy what I have. You want to be real again? This is reality. No. This is an attack. It's not right. This is nutty. What are the ads, bro? They're trying to get creative. They want me to read all this? They want me to read all of this non-superhero stuff? I don't think so. But we haven't left her anywhere to go. Oh, we skipped a page. I skipped a page. Oh. You are no longer in the world of magic. Oh, this is a world of technology, of discovery, perpetually replacing fantasy with fact, constantly narrowing your power. It's not at all like where you came from. In the storybook, there are no boundaries, and there, anything is yours that you make it. I envy you its tales of magic spells, of gallant knights and valiant maidens. Of eternal youth as fable, you're immortal forever, beautiful. You truly can be the fairest of all out there. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Leave a like if you're enjoying the story. We're not wrapping up. We got some interesting battling happening. Wonder Woman's putting the brakes on this queen right now. You age. Oh, yeah, you know she's old. No! She's been trapped in the book for centuries, bro. You know she's old. Oh, he got her. He got her. What's happening? She's vanishing, which means the queen is too. The lumberjack, bro. The lumberjack snapped the lasso. Y'all want to see that part? That was part kind of nutty. Instant replay on the lasso. That's Jackie Chan. Say hi to Jackie. So they jumped her. This was kind of clean. I'm not gonna lie. The Justice League, this was kind of clean what they did here. So they went into Wonder Woman's Wonder Dome. Hit a like if you know what the Wonder Dome is. I've never heard of that. But Aquaman comes through the front door, right? He's like, now. Superman hits the queen with the headhunter's jutsu, and then Wonder Woman walks in with the lasso. So the queen has the ability to affect fiction, and the lasso of truth, reveals the truth. So it's going to cut through the fiction, right? She throws it, and then the lumberjack catches it and snaps the lasso of truth. And then they're like, oh, we're cooked. And they start seeing all of these demonic monsters from their homeworlds, like a Kryptonian boogeyman type of thing. The Martians have these flesh candles. That's pretty cool. That's scary. The flesh candles. And then Wonder Woman just get tied up by spiders. And then the queen starts talking her mess too. She's talking her ish. Jackie Chan got milk. And then Flash is running with the book that we can use to trap the queen in. But she got the demons, a bunch of parademons type of things, chasing the goblins. They call them goblins. Chasing the Flash. I'm trying to figure out what happens at the end here. This is also my first time reading this too. So then Wonder Woman's tied up, and she's like, no, you had everything. I traveled across the ocean to gather it all. Through all of it, I'll admit, some of it left me confused. Those things, And then we jump to this, which is like an eagle, and then that's either Wonder Woman or her mother, Hippolyta, right? And she's like, I simply discarded. Mother! She's tied up, but then she's all alone, not while we're around. And then Superman and Aquaman pushes through. Wonder Woman breaks off the rope, grabs the lasso. She says, no more. Whips the lasso, cracking her so she sees the truth, right? Cutting her power, face the truth. This whole scene baffles me. Maybe I'm missing some crucial Wonder Woman lore. This whole scene kind of baffles me, though. This isn't your fairy tale world. This isn't your world at all. Yeah. And then she sees the truth. Wait, 3 hot games? Okay, I'm listening. Yo, he's in Smash. He's in Smash. So we have Smash, Ridge Racer, MotoGP. I'm sure there's some people who played MotoGP. No! Then she turns old because the truth is she's old. Lumberjack vanishes, but we haven't left her anywhere to go. The book! Oh, so she turns into this. She turns into pages, into stories, yeah. Flash, the book, right here. Flash shows up. And you go, your majesty. Hit him with the Inuyasha. Trapped. And then they expect me to read all of this nonsense. Look, half the ad is white. This is an ad? What's your anti-drug? No. No. Green Day warning. Green Day warning. They have a new album. You listen to Green Day? Metropolis. Well, completism? Not a magic pixie? he said completism. That's mixie backwards because there's no magical imps. So we're fine. We're safe. Not a magic pixie or winged monkey in sight. Big Apple's back to normal. That's that. Nice work, teamwork, I guess. I can't help but feel bad for the people inside the book, though. I wouldn't. By the way, the league owes me $11.95 out of petty cash. What? I picked up a little something on my way over, made a substitution so fast, not even the goblins noticed. The queen was all about the power of imaginations, yes? I knew if she went back into the book, she could still draw her magic from all of the stories in it. I asked myself, did we have a prayer at keeping her powerless? Answer? Don't leave her anything imaginative to work with. The 2001 United States Tax Code Manual. I'm done. Taxes. We ended this story with taxes. He trapped her. He could have trapped her in any book. She got first trapped in a fairy tale book. The end. Oh no. Here it is. The book she got trapped in originally magically was a fairy tale book, so she just got stronger. Just trapped her in the tax code. It's 2001, by the way. January 1st, 2001 of this book. Just as before, she's been transformed from fact to fiction. It's as if she never existed. Why do we remember her? Perhaps our own visit into Storybook gives us a unique insight. Regardless, once Flash retrieves the true magic tome, covered, he's gone. Both volumes will stay sealed inside the Watchtower forever. We're just fortunate Batman brought the book and its history to our attention. Ooh. Then again, Yeah, I've also read Tower of Babel on the channel. This story happens right after Tower of Babel, so a lot of the dialogue is about like missing Batman. Then again, if he hadn't spirited away with it in the first place, we have found it faster. Maybe, maybe not. And the bickering continues, Superman. This is what the League has come to? Bruce, what have you done? That's what he's thinking. Criminal. To be continued. Oh, what a nice little art at the end. Some nice art at the end. GG's. That was Queen of Fables. Honestly, part 3 was a lot more enjoyable read than I thought it was going to be. I think part 2 was probably the weakest, even though that was all like the lore and their counterattack. Part 1, the setup was all right. Part 3, this is actually really fun. We open up with a big battle. The whole thing we're fighting almost the whole time. The ads are not annoying. The plot, Wonder Woman having the Queen of Fables kryptonite and the lasso makes sense because like truth versus fiction, fact or fiction. And the final scene didn't really make sense. Like the pivotal Wonder Woman breaking out and how she wins didn't make too much sense. But like nothing makes sense in this world. And then it ends with like perfect art. It ends with like perfect art. This is a poster. This is a poster. Like right on the to be continued sign. That's amazing. That's 2 points right there. Honestly, it was a pretty fun read. That was JLA Queen of Fables. Tomorrow we will do a comic haul because I have to go pick up new comics. And we're either going to continue at issue 50 of JLA or we'll read a new comic off the comic haul, depending on people show up and want to look at something. I'll try to stick the same time at 3 or 3:30 is what I'm planning on starting. But before and after this, I'm gonna go play some DC Legos. Actually, I'm trying to 100% the game, so I might start speed running levels. But it all depends on how much I enjoy the game. Right now, I'm actually enjoying it a lot. Speed running levels sound pretty fun. We like peak viewers for a little bit during this stream, which was pretty cool. At like 20 to 30 for no reason. I don't know where all those people came from or where they went, but they got to saw a good part of the story. They kind of showed up at the climax. I don't know how they did that. I'll have to restart my stream again, and I will be playing DC Legos. Queen of Fables, I rated. It's actually a fun Wonder Woman story. It's a 3-parter, so it's not even like bad to read. I give it like an 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10. The art at the end really helped. The final panel really helped. But there was a lot of like poster moments in this issue alone where I was like, that's a good poster. That's a good poster. Let's see, that was a good poster. Like there was a couple of good double page splashes to end this. That was just like, that was sick. Like this. That's a sick poster. Of all the demons and them in their nice outfits. The Wonder Dome. She remodeled her Wonder Dome, which I guess Wonder Woman has like a Fortress of Solitude. And like, that's sick. And I'm a huge proponent of Wonder Woman art. Oh. Of Wonder Woman art. But also this ending panel just sums it up quite nicely. Like something is missing. Batman's not here. And I can't believe Clark's blaming Batman for it. He said, Bruce, what have you done? He blamed y'all voting him out. But at the same time, maybe he couldn't stay there. Okay. It's time to go back to Lego DC heroes or villains. Lego DC villains.